Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris.
So as Creon, so how is coaching style? How was it? How did you feel it benefited you in terms of not just basketball, in life as well?
His coaching style, just in basketball, I'll say first, was like, instead of trying to change players drastically, change his system to fit the players. So that's what really helped us, because I played freely, and you're playing your best basketball when you're not thinking every 2 minutes, I've got to be here, I've got to be there. Do you know what I mean? So it was like, and that's how I coach now, and that's from Creon, you know. And off the court, he was really there for us, because it sounded great, but it was a struggle, because you're thinking we're 17, 18 years old, living by ourselves. Like living off of corned beef and rice and you know, stuff like that. Like, I didn't know about that type of stuff. You
had to grow up quick, I know that.
Yeah, my boy Josh, luckily he knew about this stuff, so he was like, listen, if you want to save money, just get a couple of cans of corned beef, bit of rice, that's you. So yeah, it was tough. Like, we would go weeks without electricity and stuff, like, because we weren't making money. You know, like, it was just the academy program. So Creon helped us out off the court as well.
So you had to find jobs in the academy then?
No, I never had a job in my life until I was like 32. Like, my mum supported me like 100%. I wouldn't be anywhere near where I was without my mum, because my mum knew I wanted to do basketball, and she helped me and supported me do that when I was younger. So, so that allowed me to do it.
You helped you out with the bills and that at the time up there then?
No, we didn't have no bills, but like, obviously when you're getting your pocket money, like, we're kids, we just spend it, you know what I mean? So we'll spend it all on a night out and then go a week without electricity. You know what I mean? Just that one night out sort of thing. It was tough, man, but one of the main things that taught me, like, that I learned up there was, there was so many ballers that played for their D1 team that I was just like in amazement. They had, I don't know if you heard of EJ Harrison. EJ
Harrison.
He played for Scottish.
He sounds familiar. I've heard of him.
He come to that team from just winning the NCAA tournament with UConn.
Okay. Did he play at Tesside as well?
Yeah. He was on the men's team.
That's it, yeah. He played, my brother played with him at one point. So, at Tesside.
That's what I'm saying. So there was him. So there was a couple of phases. There was him. There was a guy called Ralph Bucci, who he led the league in every category for like 2 seasons in a row. Rebounds, assists, points. They had John Tresvant, who won the McDonald's All-American dunk competition. And then after Jason Swain, who's one of the best shooters I've ever seen in my life.
That guy can shoot.
One of the best shooters. I was speaking to Wally the other day. We said it's either him or Pete Defish that are the best shooters.
Right, my brother made a little, we spoke about him one time in a car, just driving in Germany, and he was just like, he said he just loved Jason Swain because he was a true professional of being a specialist. It's like he was great at doing what he did best. He wouldn't try and dribble, or he wouldn't try and put in the post. He would shoot the right shot at the right time, and he'd make that shit. Like, Jason Swain was a professional. He was a professional. Like.
He still played last year.
He was Dragons. With his son. That's
what I'm saying. Like, he was a joke. But then after they Ralph Bucci went to play in Greece, like top league in Greece, and he played there for 6 years. So they left, and then Marcus come. So then Marcus come, and like Marcus was one of the players that I was just like, this guy can go, man.
He's a
This
dog,
guy-
innit?
I was amazed by, like, he was just so good. And then I started playing for the first team.
Yeah.
So after Marcus left, then you had another influx of London people like Damien Modest, Snoop, like the old and one Callister Woods. If people don't know about Callister Woods, yeah,
Yes. And whoa.
he was a problem. Absolutely.
Them handles, bro. Bro.
Honestly.
He was good. I liked Callister Wood. I remember him at Rough and Ready. Him and Damien.
Yeah.
Oh. Rough and Ready had some
And you know what?
ballers.
Like, I'm still friends with Damien Modest now. Like, they were just such cool people off the court. And Calliston as well. He's very quiet, but he was just like really cool. But at this time, I was like getting a bit frustrated because people before me, they went to America. I felt like I was getting kept for the D1 team because I was becoming the main player for the D1 team.
Okay, yeah.
So it was a bit of a frustrating time for me. So yeah, I just had to go out and do it myself. Like I think it was Kofi. He was like, I emailed 100 agents. And
Yeah. Kofi said that.
And it's the same with colleges. You know what I mean? In America, I was just emailing like. So what happened was, one of my old teammates from my academy, he was at a JUCO, and he basically, his coach at the JUCO got a head coach job at NAIA school in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, he wants a combo guard. Can you send me a tape? We didn't have tapes. We didn't really have.
Yo, back then there was no YouTube and that, no phones.
But I had one cassette of a game where I didn't really play that well, and I was like, all right, you know what? Let me just let me send it. And I sent it, and the coach was like, "We'll have him." 2 weeks later, I was gone. 2 weeks later.
Okay, that's good, man.
Yeah. So yeah, that was just luck, you know. And I think in some people's career, you need
Blessing.
luck.
Yeah, blessing. You obviously worked for it, so there was something in there that was bound to put you in a position, man.
Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris.